come here to try to influence us for generations. You remember Captain Ted? Captain Ted, you talk about Clint Eastwood. This is what they told me. They went to the pistol range and he shot a face in the pistol and target, and then the face fell out. Good God Almighty. And then they had their approach with me is, we're ready for Martin. He had another guy with him at first. U.S. Marines. I said, no, that ain't what they thought that this is what we wanted. We want to be trained in military, I said, absolutely not. That was at best 100 years ago. That's what we thought would work, but absolutely not. Okay. Creative avoidance system avoidance. Yeah. 1970s. Okay. Are there any questions or any comments?
No, there wasn't anything that came over today.
You know, when I've talked to people about the policy change, it's good that you're expressing that this isn't underhanded, because that's the first thing they think it is.
Right, it's a big trick.
You know, and because of what's been happening to us, you know, for decades. So it's almost like you think about conversations that I've had with friends, even when Obama got elected, they said, well, he's got to get in there and play the game to try to get some, you know. So that's automatically the thought process, that we have to be finessing the system somehow.
No. Legally, technically, as we were saying, if we're here to protect the constitutional rights of the citizen, that's fine. If the Negro get that, he'll survive. Actually, he'll be fine, right? Just as constitutional guarantees. He may not be Muslim, but the Constitution will keep him alive. He might be healthy enough to get a reasonable job and all of that. Okay. So we want exactly or close to exactly what we've been talking about. We don't want anything on the side. We don't want anybody calling on the phone or coming by, dropping a note in there. Yeah, that's a good program. We should perform. We're not slipping up on white. We're not doing none of that. We are promoting. Remember, just like when we talked about getting up and a rescue mission for opiates and white folks. We were serious about that. The same serious we was about that is what we are about this, right? We don't need anything else. And if we did anything else, and if we discover somebody is going around and saying that's the plan, we'll have to just tell them, no, that's their plan, it's not ours. And we're not pushing that. Yeah, we'll if somebody come to give me a good plan, get a clip up on it, the black power, this and that, then we just, you know, get the white man back, and he think we're stupid, and no, it's not none of that. The other thing is, the people forget about Tazkiyah bin Nas. They don't realize about purification of Nas. Also, Tazkiyah bin Niyya, purification of the Niyya, the purpose that you're doing something. So, Are there any questions or comments?
Nah, that was a, yeah, that wasn't.
Okay, we would like for us here to think about the subject and make notes about it, and because maybe we would like for us to give half our presentation on the concepts of these ideas that is presented. Yeah. So we can just have my notebook and listen. We can sit right here. And no, we don't have access right now to everybody, and evidently people are not calling. We have to do research. Like they say in the party. They say, what was it? No investigation, no right to speak. In other words, you have to be prepared to write a treatise on that subject. But if you haven't investigated it, you don't have a right to speak. No investigation, no right to speak. So, that's what we're doing. We investigate our own ideas. We question our own ideas too. Yeah, of course. Okay, there's no other questions. Thank you very much. Akula Kali Hada, Astaghfirullah.